Hola amigos, bien o no, y saludos desde Inglaterra. Hoy el tema es preguntas y cómo puedo utilizar preguntas para ayudarnos a mejorar nuestras conversaciones y también mejorar nuestra fluidez y nuestra confianza en la nueva lengua también. Ese es el tema de hoy. So, hello again. Remembering back to our dialogue yesterday when we said, well, it's not really a walk in the park. It's not as easy as perhaps we think it is, or we'd like it to be, perhaps, learning these new languages. When we're thinking about how we can improve, and particularly how we can improve our confidence in situations where we're going to have to use our new language, one way I like to think about it, to try and help me not be too overwhelmed by the idea of I have all this vocabulary I need to learn, I prefer to focus on the type of questions I would need to ask in that particular situation to move the conversation in the direction I want it to go. I found if I focus on the questions I need, and as well I can try and predict maybe other questions people might ask me, but particularly the questions I need to move the conversation where I want it to go, I found that to be one of the more effective ways to help me in those conversations, because some of the vocabulary, sure, we're going to use in the questions, but for you to be an active part in the conversation, whatever that is, if you have very good, very clear questions that you can add into that conversation, really whatever the other person is saying, if you can ask a very direct question to steer the conversation in the direction you want to go, it's extremely effective. So I found if you focus on getting those right, so just focus on learning those questions you need to say, learn them as phrases, so you're happy you can say them clearly. By injecting those into the conversation, it's much easier for you to take back control of that conversation and hopefully get you the more positive outcome you're looking for. So think about that. Rather than perhaps over worry about, I have all this vocabulary and things I need to learn in this particular situation, focus on the questions. See how you go with that. Déjame saber en los comentarios, como siempre. But for now, we'll say cheerio.